This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. The Aztecs will kick it away to start. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Oklahoma's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Aztecs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. RPO complete to open the drive. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They'll throw it on first down. Slips a tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Johnson wants to throw it. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. A high kick trying to pin them deep. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll get rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs and I'm in scoring position.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Sooners are marching down the field. Flips it out to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapted. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree with Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch them get off the football.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the wet.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Going deep. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And And the Aztecs will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. To the air on first down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
This time he's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sooner! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Aztecs have their offense in high gear. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's a fumble! That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch and knocked down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A full dive to haul that one in. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Johnson wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to get to it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down and more. And the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. To the air, it's O'Neal. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And the returner is stopped. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now Hal fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. So close to a touchdown, but just out of bounds on the left sideline at the end zone. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Odom. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. There's nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Might as well give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Moves!
Johnson wants to throw it. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And they pull it off. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Sooners have this offense rolling. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Odom. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Looking to pass on second down.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. East Carolina looked dynamic today in a strong victory there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. They did the little things well, they did the big things well, and well, that's how you win games. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Feeling, oh, and the ball squirts it. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Returner is tackled down at the 37.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. They still kick. Flicks away another tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After this, it'll be a wrap. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.